Logistic regression analysis. Let's explore logistic regression analysis. We will look into how to build a logistic regression model using R and visualize predicted probabilities step by step. Logistic regression analysis is a very useful statistical technique for predicting binary events. First, let's generate sample data. We will use 100 samples to create 2 independent variables and 1 binary dependent variable. Here, using the command set.seed123 is crucial for ensuring reproducibility. Setting this allows us to create the same dataset every time, guaranteeing the reproducibility of analysis results. Now, let's fit the logistic regression model. We will use the GLM function to model the response variable y based on the 2 independent variables, x1 and x2. Here, the expression y tilde x1 plus x2 means that y is modeled as a function of the 2 independent variables. After fitting the model, we will check the regression coefficients and significance of each variable using the summary model function and interpret what is important. We can confirm that there are variables with a p-value less than 0.05. These are statistically significant variables. Next, we will use the model to calculate the predicted probabilities for each observation. We will generate the predicted probabilities using the predict function and visually inspect the results using head data. Here, a new column predicted_prob has been added to show the probability of the event occurring for each observation. In this step, we will visualize the predicted probabilities based on x1 using ggplot2. This graph will help us see how the predicted probabilities change with the values of x1. The blue points represent observations where the actual class is 0, while the red points indicate that the class is 1. This kind of visualization allows for an intuitive understanding of the relationship between the 2 variables. Now, let's visualize the predicted probabilities based on x2. This will allow us to understand better how the changes in x2 affect the predicted probabilities, shedding light on the relationship in the bivariate data. Next, we will create a 3D plot using Plotly that includes both x1 and x2. Now, let's examine a 3D visualization that considers both variables simultaneously. Here, the color of each point indicates the classification, and the height represents the predicted probability. The R code is posted in the community post.